Good morning everyone. Susanna from Angela Beer in Bramhall, Cheshire. I hope you're all well. I'm afraid the weather has gone a little bit more miserable at the moment, which for us is actually quite good because we've had a lot of autumn winter stocking, so it's great fun and you can imagine yourself wearing it. We've had today the wonderful second delivery from Hale Bob. It's the July delivery, and it's another fantastic transitional piece that you can start wearing now, and then you can add tights, coats, cardigans, etc. add to your pieces as the winter progresses, as we all know it will. So I'll start off with what I'm wearing. This is a fabulous piece. It's a very new style for Hale Bob. It's in a polyester, so again it won't crease. It's an easy to care for. Throw in the washing machine and line dry. It's a black background. The dress is called Celeste, and I'm wearing the size large. It has a chiffon sort of feel to it, so very, very soft to the skin. Lovely deep V neckline with a popper, elasticated waist, and then it's got a tiered skirt, which is very cleverly drawn up to the, just slightly off centre, so you get a nice little bit of a show of a leg, but not too much. And again, you could add your tights or your over the knee boots if you wanted to have a more autumnal look. It's got elasticated cuffs, and as I said, it was a black background with a putty and then a little bit of chocolate brown running through it in a paisley floral design. It's super flattering, very, very easy to wear. It would look great with a black boucle cardigan or a black cashmere coat and a wonderful light putty coloured scarf with it. This will be flying out, so you know you need to be quick. We've also had in, and these have already started going, so be quick if you like them, the Mark Kane court shoe, which is an updated version this time with a rounded toe, the lovely buckle detail in silver and in gold, and then it's got a lovely chunky cube heel to it, so just the perfect height, very comfortable. I'm wearing the size 37, which fits me perfectly, and I've put the black bag with the chains on it as well, which really completes the outfit. Now this is a lovely twist on your favourite jersey style from Hale Bob. You'll all know this style, a lot of you will have got it. It's in their lovely soft matte jersey, has pockets, and it's in a Gucci style, I would say, the Gucci sort of stirrup details to it. It's a really lovely colour palette of caramel, black, off-white, and then nice silver grey, and it's very sophisticated. Lovely little bit of puff into the shoulder line, but not too full, and then it's edged in pleather, in a caramel pleather and a caramel pleather placket. That wasn't easy to say. And then got the gold trim of the bits here. It has a lovely central pleat to it, which is very flattering over the tummy. As I said, it has pockets and finishes just above the knee. I'm 5'6", so if you're smaller than that, it will be below your knee. It's a great easy style. Again, would look fabulous back to black over the knee boots or short boots with tights later on in the season. Again, I've put the court shoe with it, and then the little double layer bag that I showed you in the Mark Kane video, so you can wear these separately, the bags, so you get 2 for 1 really. But this is a really lovely style. Again, I think it's going to fly out. Oh, and I've fallen in love with this one. This is called Kada, K-A-D-A, and it's in a lovely black viscose crepe, so it's quite heavy but still light to touch. A lovely deep V neckline, frills to the bust line really from the shoulder, but flattering because it's not going out too far, making you feel too broad. A nice soft shoulder, and then elasticated cuff again, and then this beautiful, beautiful embroidery in saffron yellow, golds, creams, and this green, which I know my sister would know which green this was because it's one of her favourite colours. The embroidery is also carried through the skirt. On both sides, a larger floral design to the skirt. It's very clever, the skirt. It's longer at the front, comes up to the sides, and then it's longer to the back. So it's a really elegant dress, and when I put it on, I said it feels really nice to the body, and I don't feel overly oversized in it, even though it's a full skirt. I put with it the Mark Kane knee-high boots, which you're going to see a lot of me in this season, because they do go with everything. Also, the one thing I want to say was the dress I had on before is called Melanie. And with our favourite style dress, as you all know and love this one, we felt like this one particularly because it's nice going into Christmas because it has a little bit of lurex thread running through it. It's a black background with a ruby and a rust and then little highlights of silver. It's so pretty. Lovely V neckline. It's called Jade. Little frills to the front and tucking here. Elasticated waist, and then the nice tiered skirt as you all know and love, and then the central split, but it isn't too high, so it is very flattering. It's a nice slim line on your hip, so you don't feel huge, and again packs beautifully if you want to take it away on holiday. So I think this will be one that will not be here for very long. Now moving on to a relative new look for Hale Bob is this two-piece, so it's a blouse and the trousers. I'll start with the blouse. The blouse is called Lease, L-I-S-E. Again, a lovely combination of the black caramel and a sort of putty cream. Nice V neckline and a sort of stand-up collar. Little frills as the shoulder, but not too much. And then this wonderful intricate lace detail to the sleeve, so you can see through to your flesh. Really, really feminine, pretty. Elasticated cuff, curved hemline to the front, curved hemline to the back, and again nice and long so it covers your bottom. It would look great back next to the Hale Bob bootlegs, which I'll show you shortly, or with jeans, or even you could put it back to cream jeans if you wanted to wear it through the summer months. The trousers are quite generous, I would say. They fit flat at the back, and then they've got pleats to the front, but it's supposed to be like a relaxed slouchy trouser, so it's just, you just lounging at home or going to friends for dinner. It's been a perfect sort of outfit for that. I've put with it the cream Mark Cain boots, which had them arrive. We had them in black and they flew out, but they have an elasticated cuff to the leg, so they're really easy to put with most things, and a really nice modern shape, and nice to find a lighter coloured boot. Now, the girls all love this one. They all said it's fantastic, so you have to be quick because I think they'll be after this, particularly the trousers. I'll start with my blouse. It's called Elsa. Nice V neckline. It's the same as the dress, same embroidery and same fabric as the dress I had on earlier. This beautiful saffron yellow, gold and cream with this green. I'm not sure what the flower is. I would have to ask Camilla what the flower is, but it feels lovely. It's a really full voluminous sleeve. Again, not too big on your shoulder, with an elasticated cuff. Really long, so you can get a really lovely blouson on effect. Great for going out for drinks with the girls, for dinner, for many things. You could put the blouse back to white or to denim as well. It's got a nice long line to the back. And then the pants, these are in the Punto Milano jersey, which is one of the finest jerseys you can get, and it really, really holds you. I'll show you them off. They're a really proper bootleg, and then they've got tabs here if you wanted to put a belt in, tab front and then zip closure. Nice and high-waisted, but not too high. I'm wearing a size large. And then they have, I'll show you the back, they have a nice flat back here, which is very, very flattering. And they feel really nice on the thigh. It's a proper bootleg, but it is slim on the thigh itself and then kicks out. Really good length. I think I would say they were a 32 centimetre leg, and they are superb. Now here's an alternative look to wear with the trousers. This is Maya, the blouse, and it's in a lovely silk, pure silk, elasticated cuff to the sleeve again. Really, really soft feminine paisley print in a very pale, almost like an ivory stroke blue background. Blue, royally blue flowers, and then black and a little bit of the chocolate running through it. So you could put many different things with this. A lovely chocolate jacket or coat over. You could add black, so you can really mix it up. I put it with the Punto Milano trousers I had before, so you can see the different options you can have. It's great because it's longer to the back as well. Really useful. I'm wearing the size large, and it equally looks lovely when you put it back to denim. So the blue really makes the blue pop in the blouse. It's a really fabulous style. Right, and the final dress from Hale Bob is Soray, S-O-R-A-Y. I know this was one of Camilla's favourite ones when we were doing the buying. It's in a black viscose crepe, really beautiful. The print placement on this is so flattering and so clever. I've gone down to a size medium because they are quite generous. It has a lovely deep V neckline, little frill to the bust line, a little bit of a puff shoulder, but not as big as they have been, so it's very, very flattering. And then a really deep elasticated cuff that finishes just above the elbow. The skirt's lovely. It's very, very full, and it's very long, so you might need to have it shorter, but that's not a problem to have it done. I'm sorry if it's got a bit crease at the bottom. We've literally pulled these out of the boxes as soon as they arrived to the video because I knew you'd all be very excited. It has pockets, which we all love, and it has a half lining. It has a central back zip with a nice elasticated piece here, which makes it super comfortable when you're trying to move your arms. It's not uncomfortable. Great for a wedding in August or September, and then of course you can add your black pieces to warm it up for the winter. So that's it from Hale Bob today. I just wanted to let you know also we have had other makes. We've had Latrico Perugia, which is stunning, a new brand for us, Patrizia Pepe from Italy, which is really trendy, some really on-trend pieces, and eventually we will get around to doing the videos. It's just taking a bit of time at the moment because we're also buying for Spring/Summer 24, can you believe? And I really thank you very much for watching, and thank you for your custom in the shop, and look forward to seeing you all soon.